Hi, Violins. Today we're going to talk about this worksheet that you have about how to decide if you're going to use high two or low two. So the first thing to do just for me, so that it makes it a little quicker for me to check them over with you, is to put your name. Thank you. Now, when we are figuring out if we're going to use high two or low two, we have to check on our key signature. And if you can look right here on these bullet points, if there is an F sharp in the key signature, we're going to use high two. But if there is no F sharp, then we are going to assume that we need to play F natural, which would make it a low two. So when you look at a piece, the first thing that we want to check out is the key signature right here. And on the key signature, if we have an F sharp, then that's going to tell us that we need to play a high two on the D string. But if you look at this second example, there are no sharps and no flats here, which means that we're in the key of C major and all Fs will be natural. So anytime you play something that doesn't have an F sharp in the key signature here, you're going to want to make sure that you use a low two F natural. So fill out these exercises with me. This first one should look familiar because it's just like the one that we did up here. The key signature is C major. So you should play F natural and use a low two. In the next one, the key signature is G major, which means you need to play F sharp because it's in the key signature right here, and that's going to mean that you need to use low two. When you have this key signature here, hopefully you remember from all of our drilling that this is the key signature of D major, and you see that it does have an F sharp in it, so you're going to play F sharp, and that's going to mean that you use low two. It also has a C sharp, which tells you that on the A string you're also going to use low two, or sorry, high two, F sharp, high two, C sharp, high two. Over here, this is a key signature that we haven't talked about yet, but I did put up a video earlier about how to identify it. The key signature is called F major. And if you look, there is a flat in this key signature, and it is on B flat. Now, if we have a B flat, that does not mean that we should play F sharp. There are no sharps in this key signature, so that means that we want to play F natural, and we should use a low two. Hopefully you're following along with me, filling out this worksheet as we go. Another way that composers can tell you if you should play high two or low two is by using accidentals. And accidentals are just when a note is changed for one measure. So even if it's in the key signature, if there's an accidental, the accidental cancels the key signature just for that measure. So this week your assignment is to learn number 126 and 27 of Essential Elements, and it gives you some hints about whether or not you should play low twos or high twos. So in 126, even though there is an F sharp in the key signature, you see that there's an accidental, and that accidental is going to last for the whole measure, and that accidental tells us to play F natural, which is low second finger. When we get to the next measure, we go back to the key signature, but there's another accidental, so that tells us we're going to keep playing F natural. So when you practice saying the letter names, it's going to be F, 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 E, F, F, F.